So it occurs to me I forgot to put stairs in my building, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the level that I'd called street level. Or actually I might want to go to the level above, because I want to be able to see where this sketch was for help me place my stair. In fact, I might let's say edit that boundary a little bit, and I really don't need it to be that long, and I think I'm just gonna grab this and move it up to the side of the mezzanine floor, and I'll say finish the sketch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another thought occurred to me. I might want to do something like put a dimension in here and lock it, so that if I were to move this, that the stair would, the void in the floor would move, as well as the outside of the floor would move. Let's save that. And what I want to do now is draw the stair. So if I go back to Home tab and I go to the stairs here, the way stairs are generally drafted, you can draw them, as straight line, or you could draw like a spiral stair. It's depending on the options that you choose in here. Default is to place it as a run, which means that you're actually defining the center location of the stair with points. Quickest way to show this is just to go, if I start to place my stair, as I move this, you see the number of risers change in the message. It's a little hard to read there, but it says 6 risers created, 14 remaining, and then as I move along here it now tells me 11 remaining. So if I at one point there I click, that's me saying, well, I'm beginning a landing, and then if I come out, that green line indicates the center of the landing, the next green line indicates the far end of the landing. So if I assuming that the landing is the same width as the stair, but I can pick and make it any length that I want. And then if I drag out beyond the end, that would be the completed stair, except that I haven't actually finished it yet. Right, this is a two-dimensional sketch, and I need to do that before it's finished. And what happened was that I drew this so I could see it, but looking at the properties, I drew it with the bases on the mezzanine level and the top levels on the roof. So what I'm going to do is just pick the stair and say, well, actually what I was, let me move it towards the gap in the floor, just so you can see it. And what I'm going to say is I actually want the base to be at the street level, and I want the top level to be the mezzanine level, and apply, and OK. And then so the last thing I'm going to do here is just kind of say, under my modify, let's align to that there, that face of the stair, and lock it. And I can maybe move this a little bit up. And I'm using the up and down, so when I select something I use the up arrow, I can kind of nudge it in that direction just by hitting the up arrow or hitting the down arrow. I can position it with kind of fine tuning, but kind of a bit more intuitive. So the stairs are in, and if I look to my views, and if I say go back to my working 3D view, and I were to adjust the section box here, you can see what I've got in my model.